Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on July 14, 2015, 1:54 a.m. Birmingham. Topic: portals, all kinds. And I want to mention something here first to say this in thinking that someone has access and knowing how to open these portals. And we think HAARP is one way. But I wonder if Cern is a way that we establish our access to them as quickly as they access from where they are to us. And we see their portals in the skies. And if you were to count them all, there will probably be hundreds reported since 2009. For example, the Great Spiral in Norway was on December the 9th, 2009. And after that, almost immediately, there was one in Armenia, 4 in Russia, 2 total in Norway, 2 in Canada, actually 3, but in the northwestern part of Canada, in the Yukon area, Kazakhstan, Russia, 4, and these were like wormholes. And these were in 2011. And then southern Mexico, this surprised me. Southern Mexico, that would be, well, it wouldn't be on our border, no, because that'd be northern Mexico. But southern Mexico, there was one as giant and as sharp as the one that we saw in Norway. There was a NASA scientist, researcher said that hidden portals on Earth's magnetic field open and close every day somewhere. As he said, the portals show a straight, uninterrupted path from our own planet toward the sun. NASA calls them these portals, or they call them boom tubes or X points or electron diffusion regions, and are located few tens of thousands of miles above Earth. I think that is a misprint. I don't think it's that high. We're not going to see anything that high. And but the portals are created through a process of magnetic reconnection, they said. This report came about the same time Canada announced that they had UFO released information. When I can't remember the gentleman's name now, but he was visibly upset when he was talking about telling all about what they knew and about what they knew that America was doing with these beings. Also, all these strange cloud formations that you see around the world, like the ones in Panama and Birmingham, Alabama, look like waves breaking down Red Mountain several miles. Look like giant waves in the sky, but they're just sitting on top of the single mountain ridge that we call Red Mountain. It is south of Birmingham and runs from east to west. It is the very tail end of the Appalachian Mountain chain. And then in Panama City Beach, Florida, off of the coast, you see like giant waves come over the top of the high-rise condos and stops right there. And you've seen those that are just giant rings in the sky and then look like ropes of clouds from several dozen feet to several hundred feet. But then you may see them run 8 or 10 miles long or longer. And but there's so many different ways that people are beginning to think that they're all portals. And if you believe NASA, then why have we not been seeing these things for a very long time? What NASA just came up with and said a reconnection of sort with the through the electrons and the magnetic field, that's baloney. If that's the case, we've been seeing them all my life. And I never saw one until I saw it on YouTube in 2009. So why do we need Cern? I think I have that answer. It seems that the other side makes the connection as often as they want. Maybe HAARP is also making a connection, but nothing has made a connection downward. Everything seems to be projected upward in the skies. So that's one way to look at it. So what if Cern is trying to make a connection downward? That would be a whole different ball game. And then back in 2000, I tell you what, you can go here, exclusive Barack Obama alien exposed 2013 on CNN. It's just the way it read. He was supposed to have made the disclosure long ago in 2009, but he was stopped and then showed in the sky this spiral. It's like we're showing you, we don't want you to do it. You know, and I think that was kind of proof to him what they meant. You know, we don't want you to. We'll tell you when it's time. We're not ready for disclosure. And but one man took a computer and showed a computer animation of travel inside of these spirals or in one of these portals. It's like walking down a circular hallway that's lit up with connecting lights, but there's no visible points of connection, just lighted. And then one man reported that he found at the Mayan ruins, this is like 2007, at the Mayan ruins, he found a carved out rock wall or hole walkway. As he walked into it, it lit up. He entered and he walked a ways into it and it lit his pathway up. He said there was no visible form of light, but it was lit. There was no source that he could see, but it was lit. And he talked about that one time, and then it was hushed up. Never heard about that again. So I'm going to go back and make two quick comments. Nope, I don't need to do that. I already have. One was the one, if these portals, indeed, in the sky, are connections being made from someone to us or something to us, and yet we're making them by these spirals or HAARP, or maybe we're not. Maybe Cern is our connection. It's possible. And last, I just listened again to here the guy is right here, Alex Jones. Title, Elite. Well, Saturday, June 15, 2015, Elite now evacuating. Why? He said the elite are now evacuating. And he is setting up and with a straight face, a very serious look, as if I'm warning you guys, we have something coming. Okay, Jody Wolf, Expoz.